Okay folks, oops, I just got something on the floor in front of me there. I just have to move it out of the way. Got it. So this will be an interesting one to start with. Let's see how we go. Wonder if we're going to make this a text job for a change. Oh, listen to that clicking noise. In time with that low-pitched sound. Stupid fucking Konica Minolta. There it is again. It sounds like it's coming from the back of the machine. It's like almost like a click, but it's not quite a click. I think it's a squeak. A funny sounding, really high-pitched squeak. This is not good for Konica Minolta to hear this sort of shit. But, you know, the company only cares about money, so you've got to expect mechanical noises. Even on a machine that's done way below its rated duty cycle, or the number of copies per month. Yeah, that looks right. We've got to make this, we've got to enlarge it, so we'll get to that. What is it? It's a sticker. Swayze, I think it says. It looks like it says Swayze, like Patrick Swayze maybe. Don't know. I don't care. Don't get me wrong, that was a good movie. I haven't actually seen that movie called Ghost, but I'm not big on movies and shit. I like movies, but I don't have any major interest in who played this and who played that. Just very general sort of thing. I believe Patrick Swayze was the main character in the movie or something, but anyway, who gives a rat's? I've got better things to think about. But just that name just reminded me. Occasionally I remember who played who in the movies, but it's usually the big movies, not the small movies. And I don't remember the whole cast, so I'm not a big celebrity type person. I find celebrity watching quite boring and distasteful. The way people put all their hearts and energy and soul into it, and it's like they got nothing better to do. They remember a lot of names and faces and that, but basically I couldn't give a flying fuck myself that much. That's what came out. So we're going to make this a little bit smaller, maybe. It looks like it's a good size almost. Going to make it 340 by 340. I mean, it's okay to know a few names, but not to get so wound up in it that your whole life revolves around watching daytime TV, watching a bit of Ellen DeGeneres, or watching whatever that Hollywood show is called. I don't watch TV anyway. Generally speaking, I only look at it when it happens to be in a public place. I've got better things to do with my time than idle it away doing boring things, you know. Like, I've got work to do. I've got things I've got to do for my own life, and watching celebrities is just not something that I have. Even if I don't have a really good eye for faces and names. I'm not really good with faces and names anyway. Trying to remember the names of average people who mean something to me, even that becomes difficult due to memory problems. So, you know, I don't have much bandwidth, therefore, to think about celebrities, let alone, you know, it's really silly. I think it's silly. I've got better things to do. Oh, I forgot to set the sharpness. That's a bit unusual of me. And the contrast, don't tell me, I thought we lost our settings for a moment. So let's see how we go with this. I mean, one day I want to build the best photocopier there is on earth, so I'm more likely to think about photocopier related stuff, which I believe is extremely important in my life and in the life of my future husband Luigi. So that looks a lot better. We got the S. I think that's a good fit. We got some background, but that adds a bit of character. So we're just going to push these other items in front of me away, and we're going to start assembling this dual colour mirror image. So, but yeah, it's like I have to focus on what I'm doing here, and basically I have no time. I mean, I'd like to watch some movies with Luigi, but basically I have no time for movies at the moment. I'm just too busy anyway, and I want to share the movie experience with Luigi. So I do like movies, folks. Don't think I'm against movies per se. I just don't follow I just don't bother with the nitty gritty of who's who and who's what and all that. I'm a little bit casual with it. I happen to recognise certain actors that are really, really prominent, like Patrick Swayze or Tom Cruise. It's not like I don't know anything, but I just don't focus on that sort of shit. I just don't have a vested interest in it, you could say. So yeah. So let's see if this Swayze sticker looks any good in blue. No, green actually, sorry. So we're going to make the green one go up there. It looks like the word Swayze. That's how it looks. Okay, out that comes. So that's our blue version, ready to put together with the others. So now we got that, and we got that. And we just have, I'm just getting a bit drippy on my arm. It's getting a bit sweaty. It's a bit of a hot, humid sort of a day where the sun's out. It's been raining as well. It's a humid day. I don't enjoy this kind of weather. Let's see how we go with this. Just see. Okay. Now that looks a lot better. I think now we can call this job quits.